Welcome to Bobbi Jo's. So today I am making home fried bacon radishes. I'm just going to take a deep breath, y'all, because the only time I've ever really had radish is like if it's shredded and some salad mix or maybe some coleslaw mix, and it's not a whole lot of it. So I don't really know what a whole radish tastes like. But apparently this is supposed to kind of taste like fried potatoes, and it has 2 net carbs. It has 3.9 carbs and 1.8 grams of fiber, which comes to 2 net carbs. And all you use is a 16-ounce bag of radishes, 6 slices of bacon, some salt and pepper, and some parsley for garnish, which is optional. So I have 6 slices of bacon frying up. There are 4 slices in this pan. I know it looks like it's more than that, but I cut my slices in half so they fit in the pan better. So 2 is 1 slice. So we got 4 slices, and then over here in my other little skillet, I got the other. So we got 6 slices of bacon frying up. I've scrubbed down my radishes, and we'll go over to my cutting board and I'll cut them up into tiny little pieces. Okay, so this is a 16-ounce bag of organic radishes. Got them from Walmart. I've scrubbed them down. Some of them I've scrubbed the skin off of because they had stuff on them. Kind of like scrubbing down a potato, I guess. I didn't want any piles of dirt on my radishes. But anyway, it says cut them into small pieces. And these are harder to handle than a potato because they're so small. Guess they're kind of like those little tiny potatoes you get. And like I said, I don't know what radishes actually taste like because all I've had is the little pieces that get shredded in the salad mixes. So we're going to find out. I'm curious to see if these have a potato flavor to them. I'm about to have to go flip my bacon. I need to have a couple of cameras set up in this kitchen. I need to grow some radishes. If these are good, I'll put some radishes in my garden. Now, I understand on the keto diet that you're going to have things that you can't have anymore. And there's some things you just can't make taste like the things that you love. You can make it kind of close to it, but it's not going to taste like what you really, really used to eat that you loved. But that's why you're in the position you're in and you're having to eat keto, is because you've eaten all this bad stuff. It's got your whole metabolism out of whack and you can't even keep your blood glucose under control. That's the main reason I'm on this, is for blood sugar control, so I don't have to go on any medicines because I hate being on prescriptions. So if this does not taste like or even taste close to potatoes, and if it is something that I'm just like, there's no way I'm going to be able to eat this, I'll let y'all know. I'm not going to be upset about it because I haven't had potatoes in forever. I can live without potatoes. I can live without bread. The longer I'm on keto, the less I need sugar and all the things I used to crave. I don't have those cravings anymore. I do have my chocolate craving certain times of the month, but you can have dark chocolate. So, and I've gotten to where I don't need anything really sweet because I haven't had sugar in so long now that everything that I eat that has a little bit of artificial sweetener in it tastes very sweet. Now, the only thing I would be upset about if this does not taste good is wasting 6 pieces of bacon. Because 6 pieces of bacon, that's a few meals for me. Because I usually eat about 1 or 2 pieces at a time. when I make my eggs. But I'm going to have this with my egg. So this is supposed to be like my side of hash browns, I guess. Okay, so my bacon is cooking quicker than I'm cutting these up, so I need to get moving. My little skillet, I about burnt my bacon, but everything cooks quicker in that tiny skillet than it does in my big skillet. So, got that out, but it's a little dark, but it'll be all right. Okay, once I have these cut up, which I'm almost done, got 2 more to go after this one. We're going to put these in the bacon grease in the skillet. You want to take your bacon out of the skillet. I've got it draining. Well, there's still 2 pieces in there that need to cook a little longer. But the rest of it's draining on a paper towel. And this is just going to go straight in that skillet with the bacon grease. So that bacon grease is going to give it that good flavor. My husband, Steve, is going to be smelling bacon. He's going to think we're going to be having something good, and he's going to come in here and see I'm making radishes, and he's going to end up not wanting to try it. All right, I got to get moving before I have a grease fire. It looks like little potatoes. I just hope it tastes a little bit like them. Just get it all spread around in there. It says to cook these over medium-high heat. I don't go over medium heat with my cast iron. So I'm cooking them over medium heat. I'm going to do that for 10 minutes. Then it says to reduce it to medium, but I'm probably just going to leave it on medium, and I'm going to continue cooking it for about 10 more minutes. And you want to cook it until they're slightly crispy and caramelized around the edges. And you also want to take your 6 slices of bacon and crumble them up, because those are going to go back in there after the radishes are done. We're going to salt and pepper it, and we're going to put some parsley on it when we serve it. But every couple of minutes, you just want to make sure you stir it. So I'll be back in a little bit, because I'm not going to leave my camera running for 20 minutes, y'all. While that's cooking, I'm going to chop up some parsley. And parsley is super easy to grow in the garden or in a container in your kitchen. Anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on it when it's done. Mix it in there for a garnish. Because I know how my husband loves anything with green stuff in it. That's an immediate, oh, I can't eat that. It's green. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. This is what it looks like after 10 minutes. And I've had it on medium heat. Now, I guess if you got a gas stove, you can do medium high. I just don't go over medium with my electric stove, with these glass top stoves, because they heat up these cast irons super quick, and I don't want to grease fire in here. So I may turn it down to number 4 and let it cook 10 more minutes, because it's starting to brown around the edges a little bit. Okay, so see how they're a little brown around the edges now? I think they're about done. Now, I'm going to pour my crumbled bacon in, and I'll be honest with y'all, I done ate a piece of this bacon. So we're a piece of bacon short. That does look like fried potatoes. Let me turn the heat off. Get my parsley. Kind of sprinkle it around. My egg's almost done over here. Apparently I'm eating by myself because Steve has gone to eat with a friend. So he's getting out of this. Over here we have my egg cooking. Kind of dark on this side. Alright, let me come over here under the light. So we got our bacon fried radishes and our egg. So we're gonna see if these taste like hash browns at all. They're good and soft. Actually, they're not bad. I have been pleasantly surprised by these recipes that I've been trying. Because you know what they taste like? They taste like bacon. They've got a different texture than potatoes. Potatoes are a little firmer. But the actual taste tastes like bacon. It's really good. I can see using this as a substitute for hash browns with my egg. Well, this recipe came from the Southern Keto Cookbook by Natasha Newton. I'm telling y'all, if you're on the keto diet and you like Southern cooking as much as I do, and you're trying to stick to the keto diet, this cookbook so far has been the way to go. I'll put the link in the video description. Yeah, these are good. I think a little onion in it would make it even better, but onion has carbs, so you have to eat limited amount of onions, and you got carbs in the radishes, but as long as you count your carbs throughout the day, it could be done. This is good. Okay, so I'll put the link in the video description if you're interested in the cookbook. I'm not sponsoring her in any way. I'm not like affiliated with her or anything. It's just a cookbook I found on Amazon because I was getting so tired of all these keto cookbooks with all these recipes that is stuff that I never eat. And growing up in the South, there's all kinds of stuff you eat that's not good for you and full of carbs and full of sugar. And this cookbook shows you how to do a lot of these recipes in the keto form. Now, they don't taste exactly like what we grew up eating, but they're pretty close, and they're close enough that it gets rid of that craving for that item, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy my egg and hash browns, and I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks so much for stopping by, and y'all have a very blessed day.